Maybe.
Campaign, you say?
Would be good. Maybe.
I'm interested.
Maybe, yeah, might make a couple of videos and see how it goes.
Hello, welcome to another Alpha Strike We Play video. Now we've been playing, doing some unboxing and played the beginner box. We've had a look at this one, but we were talking about doing some of the scenarios. So we're going to look at scenario 1.
Yes, we're going to do that today, and hopefully I'm going to have a bit better luck this time.
So we're travelling to the Lyran Commonwealth. And we're on the capital planet, yes we are, on the capital planet of Tharkad, which has the Nagel Ring, which is probably the most prestigious in the Lyran Commonwealth for training and things like that for BattleMech warriors. It is known throughout the Inner Sphere though.
Ah, right.
Okay, so that's where we are. Funny little story actually.
Oh, okay.
It was named after a German folklore, an old German folklore.
Okay.
And it was originally a Star League actual facility, and then when the Star League took off, because all the different states started fighting one another and everything sort of packed in, they all took off. So the forces of the Lyran Commonwealth moved in, took it over, and it's funny, a lot of the people who worked there, who were with the Star League, just decided to stay. So
cool.
Why not? They got the same job, they've been looked after from them. It's like, yeah.
Why not?
So that's it. So they've had it ever since. So that's where we are. I think I'm the cadets in this one, I believe.
Yes, there's from what I understand of the scenario that we're going to play, number one, there's 2 groups of cadets and they're supposed to be battling it out for places, and they've been told that there's only one place available. Yeah. Which is kind of scummy, but you know, it's funny as hell. So yeah, we're going to be shooting the crap out of each other to see who gets to go next.
Now we have identical forces.
Yes.
So we're showing you that you can actually play with the same forces on each side, because they do give you these little cardboard cutout things, which is what I'm going to be using.
Yeah.
Tarron gets to use the mechs.
I do.
Actual plastic mechs.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I'm happy.
Yeah. All right. So we've got it in here. So we've got the defender and the attacker can set up within 3 hexes, I believe.
I think that was it. Yeah, we'll have a look at the scenario rules.
There we are, mate. We'll open that up there.
Zippity doo.
You've got your dice. I've got my dice as well.
Okay. I'll have to get
standard thing would be probably roll for initiative, I'd say, and see who goes first.
So, game set up. Both sides. Deployment. Defender chooses one of their BattleMechs and places it on the hex line on the west edge.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so the hex line on the west edge.
So as I'm the defender, I will do that. I will pick
somebody,
maybe my catapult.
Who's on this side?
Lance Commander Horace. Ooh. All right, Horace.
I've got Pushkin.
Pushkin.
Lance Commander Pushkin.
Sounds like a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go here. There we go. So I've deployed.
We alternate placing until everybody's on the board. Look at you hiding behind stuff.
I haven't got any choice. Look at these mountains and stuff.
I think I'll copy that.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Where you go, sir?
All right, let's go. Shadowhawk. He has jump as well, so yeah, probably his. That looks good. There we go.
Awesome.
Who's that? That is Cadet Rodriguez.
And my Shadowhawk, which is much prettier. I mean, look at that. That's like super cool. And contains Cadet Keenan.
Keenan.
Little knowing he will be dust in very short time.
Sacrificial pilot.
Yes. I think we'll bring him on. I assume it's a him. There we are.
Okay.
Okay.
Commando, somebody. Here. Put him here. Go through the middle here. He doesn't have jump, so I'm going to put him in there. All right, that's Cadet Johansson.
My commando. That's the short-range missile commando variant too.
That is the 2D, yeah.
Yeah, which is... I don't know.
Theoretically, could do a lot of damage.
Theoretically, if you can roll properly. Alright, I'm going to bring him in. There we are.
Yeah.
And that's Cadet Armstrong.
All right, so in the locus, super fast, I've got Cadet Winston. wonder if there's a few Winstons in the history of the Lyran Commonwealth and stuff. Wonder if he's one of those or he's just a bog standard Winston.
Just one of the Winstons.
I don't know, maybe he's got to prove himself today. In a Locust might be a bit of a challenge.
One of the Birmingham Winstons, actually. Mine's Cadet Shokugama.
Oh.
Yeah. A bit,
an import, like a basketball player, is it?
Yeah. He's a ringer. You don't know. He's only a 2-3 pilot. You're screwed. Yes. Nice fast Locust. Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Not happy with that at all. Alrighty. So, victory conditions. The winner is the side which cripples or destroys all of the other side's BattleMechs first. And for that, they give you special rules on how to tell if a mech's crippled. It's easy to tell when they're destroyed. So for this scenario, a mech is considered crippled under the following conditions. One or both legs are destroyed.
Okay.
All of its weapons are destroyed.
Okay.
Its gyro is destroyed.
All right.
Or it has taken 2 engine critical hits.
Oh, yeah.
So if any one of those situations occurs, your mech is considered crippled and it's boom.
All right.
So you have to either cripple or completely destroy all of the other BattleMechs on the other side to win. If a mech exits the map for any reason, it is considered destroyed and may not re-enter the scenario. And there's physical attacks in this updated version, so you can be pushed off the side of the map. So that's a fun one.
So a nice little strategy from the beginner box is to hug the edge.
Yep.
Probably not a good idea here.
Probably not. No. All right, and then they list you a couple of variations and differences that you can do, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we're just going to play bog standard rules for the scenarios, and we'll see how we do.
Yeah.
See if I can actually get some hits in this time.
I mean, for a bit of fun, we could have a look at the other one later, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Want to hold on to that? Or? Do you want here's a reference card.
I was going to say I'm going to need a reference card because I haven't played full level BattleTech for quite a while.
One there. Okay, so I believe initiative.
Let's get into this.
So 2d6. 5.
6.
Ah.
You, sir, are first.
Me first. All right, let's activate Cadet Winston. Get in there. Go on, Winston.
Go, Winston.
He's going to run, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Real. 9. That is a 4. If you remember from the other box sets that we were sort of doing demos, things like that, you use the dice, so they have a double function. You know what sort of modifiers your opponent has, what sort of movement you did, which affects your shooting modifiers. Got enough dice for all of that?
Yep, so and you can also use it to mark out your front arc.
True, yeah, torso twisting.
Yes.
Very handy.
If that's something that you want to do. You can use that sort of thing for all sorts of stuff. I think the Locust is probably a decent choice for first go. All the pilots are the same as well, and all the mechs are the same variant in this one. So yeah. 8-12 we said, didn't we? So I'm going to run this one as well. So boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, counting with Tarron.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 6, 1.
Gold star.
Yeah. Yippee me!
All right. What's next?
Yep. So 9 is a 3, so I didn't get quite as far as you. There you go.
I think I will do Cadet Johansson in the commando. We're going to run. So that is a running of 9. So not quite as fast as the Locust, but still pretty decent. I don't mind that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, okay. So 9 with a turn, that's 8, that's also 4. Where'd you go?
Okay. And they've introduced levels and depths in this.
Yeah.
So the beginner box set was all just forest and stuff. So your mech is considered 2 levels high?
Yes.
Did I get that right? Yep, yes. Okay. I'm remembering stuff. So you can see over level 1 terrain, but you can't see over level 2, I'm pretty sure.
7 to 9 is 3. 7 to 9 is 3.
7 to 9 is
Just
3.
double checking.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Relearning.
Relearning. Yeah. Remembering is probably a better thing to say. Alright, I'm going to go with my Shadow Hawk, I think. He's got an 8. 8. Yeah. So he's going to come to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ran. 7 to 9 is a 3.
Yeah, that's also a 3. Put 4, and it should be 3.
Should be 3.
Just by 1. It's short, that's okay. Alright.
Where you go, dude?
Well, if you're going to move your Shadow Hawk, I'm going to copy you because I want to be your fan. I'm going to... He was going to jump. He's only got a 3 jump, but I think that's enough. So 3 jump. 1, 2, 3. Keep that facing. No, do that facing. Methinks. 3 is a jump, so that's 1. I'll just...
Okay. Alright, commando time. Can't commando this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty sad, isn't it, really? 1, 2. Has he got... He doesn't have heat sinks in his legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go to 6 and just walk. So I'll get to there just walking. And 6 is a 2, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
There we go. So he did a 6 walking.
All right.
Your turn, sir.
To run with my catapult, which has Lance Commander Horus. I'm sure some ancient Egyptian god should be able to pilot us. What is he, 65 ton? Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, what are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ran 4, which is 1.
Okay.
There we go.
I really wanted to indirect fire you just now.
Modifier is probably a bit high.
Yeah, it's +2 and +1, I think. So, but if I stand still, I do like my indirect fire. Let's walk him. 1, 2, 3.
Hide behind that hill.
And hide behind the hill.
Oh.
So that's a 6. If you remember from our basic box set video, if you don't remember, go watch it again. So when you don't generate a modifier high enough, you just use a 6.
You can use a 6.
Generally speaking. They've got actually moved 25 plus hexes as a 6, but the chances of you actually doing that are pretty slim.
No, not
You have to
with
get
anything
your,
here, no.
Yeah, you have to get vehicles and things involved for that.
High speed VTOLs.
That's the one, yeah.
Okay, well I think
Alright.
that's it. No heat generated or anything. Are you close enough to shoot?
21. 21 is long range with LRMs. So what it would be a 4 for my gunnery, an 8 for long range, 9, 10 for indirect fire, 11, 12, 13. So there's no way I could do it.
No.
Damn.
Get a bit closer.
Yep. Got to get closer.
I don't think there's anything I want to shoot. Or shoot with.
I don't think anything else is really rangeful at the moment.
No. Alright.
So technically we have generated some heat because
Sure we
moved.
have, yes, you're right.
So, I mean, this guy will have generated 3 points of heat because that's the minimum you can generate in jumping.
That's
Yes,
correct, yes.
But everybody's got at least 10 heat sinks, so I think we're safe.
We're safe, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move on.
Alright.
So,
Alrighty.
watch me
Here we
lose
go.
initiative every turn from now
9.
on. Yep, there it goes.
Oh. We like that. Beginner box flashback.
Yeah, all the years I've been playing BattleTech flashback, really. All right, where you go, man? He's going to stand still.
Alright, sounds good. I'm going to activate the Shadow Hawk, I think. Do a run or a jump. No, do a jump. The jump to there. It's hopping around a lot. That's it. You'll go.
Shadowhawk, I think. It's 5/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a walk of 5, which gives me a white 2. Okay.
Okay. Right. Going to jump with the catapult. 4. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. There we go.
Sneaky. You're
All
a sneaky,
trees,
sneaky man.
trees and hills in the way.
Sneaky, sneaky man.
Good for cover later, I guess, but yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So walk 5. Walk 5 is white 2. There you go, sir.
All right. Let's do the locust, I think. Gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 12.
Zoop.
So 3 turns on 12 and 9 is 3.
What have we got on them? Medium laser and 2 machine guns. Okay.
Yeah. So you gotta get in close.
Yeah, you got to get in real close. I'm dead sure I'm gonna bugger this up at some point. Everybody keep an eye out. You'll spot it when it happens. So it's a 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't do that. 12 though. Okay, so I'll go from there to there.
Oh.
8. 8 running is a 3 still. Last one, sir.
All right. Commando, he's gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that facing, I think. Still technically front there. Okay. +1.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
So,
What do I shoot?
yeah, the beginning box we only did like 1 mech each. This is going to get a little more complicated. Now, technically these two can see each other. Is that right?
Yes.
Because
so
he's up one
on
level.
level 2. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And 2 levels high.
So it looks a little odd, and the tabletop mini people will go, no, he hasn't got line of sight for that, but he's on the level where he can actually see over this level. It's in the line of sight thing.
It's all about the elevation. Hexes have elevation in this, so the beginner box didn't have anything like that, really. So,
so what we've got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
go away.
14. Okay. All right. He is not going to shoot. He is going to spot this locust.
Fair enough. Okay. The commando he doesn't need to torso twist. He can.
He's got front line on these two.
6. So that's medium range to him. So it's more modifiers to hit the commando. So I'm going to have a pot shot at him. Fire SRM6, SRM4, and a medium laser. Why not?
Fair enough.
Just do that. So mark off some of the ammunition, and I'll fire when it comes time.
I'm going to use my Shadow Hawk to fire everything he has at the Locust.
Ow! Alright, how many shots have I got for the rifles? 24 shots. The Shadow Hawk will do a LRM5 shot at your Shadow Hawk. That's all he's going to fire.
And I would like to hit that catapult sitting up there on its little high horse thing, but I can't reach with my commando, so the commando is going to unload on your commando.
Oh.
Pretty much everything.
Everything?
Now, because you're behind a level 1 thing, you'll get cover, which will make it a bit more difficult, and eliminates leg shots.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could be wasting missiles here, but let's give this a crack anyway.
Yeah,
so everything at him.
Alright. How many shots does the catapult have? Only 8 of each. 9, 3, jump. That's too hard. Catapult's not going to fire because he jumped. It's going to make it a bit hard to hit. So
Yes.
I'm not going to bother this turn.
Whereas my catapult stayed stock still.
Yeah. Leaning ahead.
So indirect fire being spotted by the Locust on your Locust.
Okay.
With both LRMs. So 215 racks.
Ouch. Ouch. All right.
Hopefully we'll get some hits.
All right. So let's go through this. My catapult, my commando. So just to speed things up, I've got 3 different color dice for the movement. I've just got pairs, so I'm going to assign a color to a weapon, and then I can just roll everything at once. That's pretty good. All the ranges are the same. So it's at medium range. So my gunnery is 4. I walked, that adds 1, it's 5. I'm standing in light wood, so I don't pay that penalty. It's a benefit to me. The partial cover next to me, the level 1 hill, doesn't block line of sight, so that helps me, but doesn't hinder me, so that's good. So it's still fine. 6, 7, 8 for the Locust movement, and the range 9, 10.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 10's to hit.
Yep.
So 10 or higher will call the hit.
Yep. So white dice for the SRM6, black dice for SRM4, and red dice for the medium lasers.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing hit.
I hit with nothing.
I am quite happy with that result.
So I talked that up and did nothing.
I mean,
Alright. That's okay.
Do we have one more white dice over there?
Yeah.
Cool. Retaliatory strike. My commando was unloading on your commando, wasn't he? So
Yes.
I'm going to do the same thing, but I'll probably have slightly higher target numbers. Let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is long range for everything because it's over medium range. So it'll be 4. So 4 for gunnery, 5 for walking, 6 for yours, 10's for long range, and 11's because you're in cover.
Yep.
Oh, and 12's because you're in light woods.
Yep. Yeah. That's a hard number. You can do it.
Same for you.
Same.
SRM6, SRM4, medium, and they all need 12's.
SRM6 is white.
Is white.
White.
And I got 6,
Oi.
but I didn't get any 12's.
Oh.
And now I've got wasting ammo. Should have thought that through, really. Oh well.
All right.
One off of there, one off of there. There you go, sir.
So the locust, the only thing we can reach was the medium laser, so I'll do that now. Okay, 4, 5, 6 for run, 7, 8 for range, 9, 10 for Tarron's target modifier movement. 10.
10s?
So close.
That's, yeah,
But
no,
you're
that's
okay.
not nice. Shadowhawk was unloading on the Locust, so
Yeah.
we've got... I've got 4 weapon systems there, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will be... Oh. All right, let's do the LRM first, because that will be short range.
That's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
So that's short range. No, that's 1 point of minimum range, actually, because it's dead on the 6.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so that's a +1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for range. That's it.
9 for range. Yep.
9 for range.
Yep.
So I need a 9 with the LRM 5.
Oi!
Boom!
Look at that.
First hit to me. All right, it's a 5 rack. We have to roll on the cluster table. If you remember that from the basic one, 11 on a 5 rack is all 5.
Yeah.
And they hit as one lot of 5
Yes,
points.
5, so...
On the front.
Everywhere hurts.
9 on the front is the left leg. So you actually have, in this updated version, you actually have different sides that you can hit them on. Because I think in the beginner box you had just one.
It's just one.
One
Yeah.
hit table.
Yeah.
In this one, it depends where you are. So if you hit them from the left-hand side, then you roll on the left-hand side table. So it kind of makes it a little bit better visually in your head.
Yeah, it sort of focuses on that side. There'll be more that side locations, I think.
Yeah.
Not many, but some.
And it introduces us a wee bit more of a tactical thing as well, because you know the dude's left leg is having troubles. You can try and get on his left-hand side and hit him in that more often.
That's
So
right, yeah.
if you want to be a
tactic.
douche about it,
No,
you know.
that's great.
It's a tactical thing. All right, so I've got 2 that'll probably have the same target number, so I'll do them together. So the SRM2 and the medium laser are both at medium range. It was 6, wasn't it? I had. Yep. So there'll be a +2 for range. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for range. So red is the laser, obviously, and white is the missiles. 10s. Nope.
Nope.
Scared you though, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
And the Act 5 will be at short range because it's dead on the short range line. So that'll only be an 8.
An 8.
Yeah. So this is the 8.
Oh,
Where were you a minute ago? Jeez. All right. So it's 5 points on a single location again.
Yeah.
Front arc. 8 is the left torso.
Well, he's half dead. No, that's he's not that bad, but they haven't got much armor, these locusts.
Okay.
They are fast.
I fired him and I fired him, and it's your go, man.
Okay. So he's done. He just did an LRM 5. That's what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's medium range. 4. I jumped. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11s.
I like it.
12, 13, can't it? That's in the way.
Oh, yeah,
Got
technically
trees
those
and
are in the
everything
way.
as well,
Ah.
so yeah.
I live another day.
5 points down, but not even made them leave.
But the bonus is because you can't hit, you don't have to expend the ammunition.
So I'm going to rub out that ammo because I didn't fire. Because I couldn't fire.
Because you couldn't fire.
It's too
Your button went, no,
Yeah.
no way, mate.
Negative.
Negatives.
It's coming out of your pay if you fire that. Life of a mercenary.
Ah, dear. All right.
Fire a gun because it's too expensive.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 on a long-range missile rack is medium range. So, this is my favorite part of this. I'm going to screw it up, but just think about what's happening in your head here, okay? So, he's firing 2 missile racks at the Locust, spotted by this guy. So, the spotter didn't fire, so there's no modifier for that. And it's medium range, so +2 for range. So 4, nothing, because he didn't actually move.
Nope.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And his movement.
You count his movement, so 10, 11.
And I think the cover as well.
I couldn't
Let's have another look.
When I played BattleTech back in the day, I used to have a cheat sheet that told me all the little things because you used to have to look it up in the book all the time. So every time I went there, I was like, wrote it down. And you have like a little sheet of things that you do all the time. And spotting for LRM fire was like the first thing on my list every time.
Yeah. Indirect fire. Oh, sorry.
Pause for technical difficulties. It's always me doing it.
Combat range modifier, one hit, shots, hit location, missile attacks, LRMs. No, that's how you do it. There's nothing on that sheet there.
No, it's just got making indirect fire attack +1, +2 if they attacked, and spotting for indirect fire is +1.
One.
See, they might not have gone for the full version.
Yeah.
So in the full book, it's you account for his movement, you account for his movement, you account for cover between the spotter and the spotted, and you have to do all sorts of other things. But I think in this, it looks like they've given it just a flat modifier.
There was something in here that I read though. I'm sure of it.
Well, how about you do one of your guys while I look it up?
All right then.
You've got combat left, haven't you?
No, I'm done. I've fired everything.
You're not shooting with him?
No.
Oh, okay. Indirect fire. Okay, yep. So all standard modifiers for attacker and target movement.
Yep, which you've done.
Which we've done. All standard modifiers for spotter's movement, which is his move.
Yeah, so run, so +2.
Terrain modifiers and partial cover based on line of sight from the spotter, not the firing mech.
That's right.
So that's
So
+1.
The light woods.
Yeah. +1 for indirect fire.
4.
And range modifier based on the range between the attacker and target, including minimum range modifiers.
5, 6.
And if a spotter makes any attacks, you get an additional +1.
Okay, so you had medium range, yeah?
Yeah. So it was dead on medium range. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing here. 10, 11, 12.
And 13 for indirect fire. +1 for indirect
13
fire.
for indirect fire. Yeah. So I can't actually do it.
So you can't make the shot, so you don't have to spend the ammo.
So I don't have to spend the ammo.
That's right. That's good.
Okay. So after the pause, we've discovered that I can't actually do this. So you're safe for another day, sir.
For another turn.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go.
There was going to be missiles flying over the hill and splatting your Lucas all over the floor. It would have been spectacular, and
not for Winston though.
Damn it.
He's got to live. Apparently, I don't know. Okay,
well,
so that's it then.
He can't fire, and I declared no fire with him. So there you go.
So the next phase would be physical attacks,
but we don't have any.
No
Nobody's close enough,
so we don't bother with that. We move on to
heat.
So for me, my catapult firing everything, and my commando moving and firing everything, it puts him 1 on the heat scale, which doesn't do anything right now. But once it gets up to 5. Then you start slowing down, so you've got to keep an eye on that heat. It's got some good weapons, but yeah.
9, so no, that doesn't generate anything. And commando, I've got 4, 7, 10, and a walk is 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 11.
So same as me, pretty much.
So yeah, he's come up 1 on the heat scale. So he's got 10 single heat sinks. You can see the heat sink chart down here. So he's got 10 single heat sinks. And it generated 11 points of heat. So my heat scale has a 1. Oh. That's not heat scale, that's the heat scale. Dumbass. Alright, and the other guys haven't generated enough to cause any problems. So, away we go.
So that's it. So clear your dice off
clear
and
those dice
a
away.
new initiative round.